a week ago. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do now, but I just want to somehow keep in touch with my English, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, what are your main problems in English?
I don't know. Maybe um, lack of some vocabulary. Maybe
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah, bothering me, and in some specific topics like environment or and some particular topics like my own major kinesiology, I cannot express myself properly.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard and complex for learners.
Yeah.
um yeah.
And where are you from?
I'm from Iran, but I'm wearing United States flag hat. So yeah, I'm Persian.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm interested in Iran. I think it's got like a very rich history, right?
Yeah, it's steeped in history. There is plenty of ancient monuments here, museums, and many historical places, many tomb of famous poets. Yeah, there is a plenty of tourist destination here that you can just go and visit and enjoy.
Yeah.
It's
I
quite
think it'd be
spectacular.
I think it'd be maybe a little bit dangerous for me to go to Iran because
Yeah, yeah, I know the situation. Yeah,
yeah, but I would like to go. And I think Persian food is probably some of the best food in the world.
yeah, it's yummy, of course. Um, so you heard that, yeah, yeah, I guess. What
Yeah,
kind of food do you like?
I am from I don't know, some people are saying some strange things in the comments that are annoying me, yeah. Sorry. It's distracting me.
I want to leave your hair up.
Oh, like, like
Me, bro, I'm bald. I don't have hair, so
he's
yeah,
saying he
do
doesn't
your
know if
best.
I'm a woman or not. I don't know, like he thinks I'm transgender. But anyway, yeah, so I forgot what I was gonna say to you. Yeah, so I'm from London, so there are many Persian restaurants in London, like really great restaurants, right? Like a lot of Arabic
Yeah,
cuisine and Persian restaurants. And so yeah, I'm familiar with this food as I'm from London. And like the traditional or national dish right now is curry because there are so many Indian people in London. Yeah, so yeah, I'm very like internationally like I guess familiar when it comes to food.
yeah. You know, I've been to India,
Yeah.
and and that was about 2018, I guess. I had the competition there. I'm a member of the Iranian national royal polo team. So I've been to many countries for my competition and my championships. So I went there and I didn't know any single word in English. And an Indian guy just came from nowhere in an elevator, and lift in
Yeah.
British, I guess, yeah. And he was pressing the button, and he asked me which floor. I didn't know what I supposed to say because I had no, you know, information in English.
Mm.
So I answered, believe it or not, I answered yes. So that was my fucking turning point. It just, once I just came back to my own country, I just started learning. And, the communication, I guess, is very important. It's the main aid that we are here.
Yeah. You know, um, yeah, I told you I'm interested in Iran, right? And coming from London, I know about the food and I had many Iranian friends. So I'd say like, so how people are like quite insecure or self-conscious about their accents, right? In English. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I like one of my favorite accents of English is like Iranian English. Yeah, like because I think it sounds funny, but you don't have a strong Iranian accent in English, right? But there are other people I know, especially I'm living in Georgia right now in Tbilisi, yeah? And most of the taxi drivers are from Iran. So I'm very used to like the Iranian accent, yeah, and they are very funny, like the especially like the older men from
Nice,
Iran,
nice.
right? They say
Like
very funny.
winter rather than saying winter. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they have, they have a really clear accent, I guess. But I just want to become native speakers. I just want to speak in English like native speakers, like you, like the way that you express yourself,
Yeah,
the way that you think in English, which is the most important part.
yeah. So,
Because many learners, sorry for interruption,
go on.
because many learners they just translate what they are going to say,
Yeah,
which is wrong.
yeah, this is true. But yeah, so I will send you. There's one guy who I follow on Instagram who's a comedian from America, but he is Iranian. Like,
Max Amini,
huh?
I know
Who?
him. Max Amini, I guess. Yeah,
Maybe. I think his name's Nimanaz.
Max,
Nima?
Max,
No, not Max. I think his name's Nima.
Max Amini. I know him.
No, it's not him. His name is Niman.
Nima.
Something like this. But he's so funny, right? Like he imitates like Iranian taxi drivers. Yeah, like just what they say, right? And I think they are like Iranian people are so nice, right? They are really nice people. And
I appreciate that.
he was saying that they are like
Thank
the
you.
beta Arabs. Like he made a joke saying that they are like the beta Arabs, right? Like beta meaning like the opposite of alpha, yeah? Like that they are like really soft-spoken, nice people, yeah? And
Yeah,
yeah, and he
I got it.
makes some funny jokes and um yeah, like his mum is Iranian, right? And so she says to him like, "Are you a stupid? Like, are you stupid?" Like it's funny because like she says stupid like a stupid, yeah.
Yeah,
Like she says stupid like a stupid, yeah, like a
yeah,
stupid.
or like,
It
are
sounds
you
nicer than stupid
idiots?
because it's like
Idiots.
idiot.
Yeah, because yeah, or I recommend you to just watch Max Amini's shows. He's a comedian, Iranian comedian,
Hmm.
and he's quite nice.
Yeah,
He's funny.
I'll check him out. But I love comedy, right? And I love like people. Like a lot of people can take offense to copying accents, right? Because it's like for me, I'm English, so maybe
Yeah.
people might think I'm insulting by imitating Iranian people, but I don't see it like this, right? Because I'm actually my
No, of course,
yeah,
um, there's no
yeah,
insulting for imitating others' accent,
yeah.
I guess.
Sometimes it can be offensive, right? But I'm originally from Ireland, so as you can tell by my hair and my skin color and stuff, like grandparents are from Ireland. So when people imitate Irish accents or even British accents, it's funny. Like when people say, "Oh, can I have a bottle of water?" Right? Like it's
Yeah,
like, and so like
I'll
when I
have
listen,
chips. Or
yeah. So when people imitate Iranians, it's funny in a similar way, right? So people shouldn't be ashamed of their accent because we're all human, and it's funny to like I guess mock each other or ourselves, right? Because no
yeah,
one's perfect. No one's perfect, and there's no in my opinion, I don't think there's any most attractive language. Maybe like some people will disagree, right? But as an English person, I don't think there's any one most attractive language or accent. But some people might disagree, but that's just my honest opinion. But
no, we are in the same page.
yeah, but I do like um Iranian accents. I think they are like very like I don't know that they're very like cute, like and what there was one thing, he was saying how his mum says like just I am confused like just I'm like they have the wrong word like syllable stress, right? They don't say I am confused. They will say just I'm confused. Yeah, it's like dun, 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 like it's very soft and polite, you know and his mum will be like idiot, idiot.
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, stress. Yeah,
huh?
once they just
Yeah,
pause in incorrect words. So, but it's it's funny sometimes.
no, I think it's cute. Like,
But Yeah.
Rahila finds it funny.
We have similar expressions.
Huh?
Nice. We have similar expressions, like don't burn your bridges. We have the same in Persian. Or don't put your eggs in a basket. We have the same, idiom here.
Don't put your
So
eggs.
it's quite interesting for me.
It's actually don't put your eggs all in one basket.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that mean? Like, tell everyone what you believe that means, and I'll help you to explain it. What does that mean?
I guess for instance, like me, I just put all my eggs in a basket. I just really count on my Canada, but once I got refused, um, you know, I had no choices. So I guess it means that you should have multiple options all the time, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good way to explain
And
it. Well done. So it's essentially like don't put all your energy, focus, and hope into one option. Make sure that you diversify
in one
the
task.
options and choices in life, because one thing might not work out and you will be disappointed. Um, and a way I can explain this for myself is that when I came to Georgia, I was an online teacher for one company, right? And the company got very strict on the teachers. Yeah. And my time zone was very different from another student's time zone. So I missed the lesson due to time zone issues. And so the company
Yeah.
told me to leave, right? So then I lost that job, which was my main job. And so I had to figure out another way of how to uh, you know, I guess earn a living, right? So I learnt languages and I became a translator online. So I learned Russian. So I live in Georgia, which is the second language in Georgia because Russia occupied Georgia in the 90s. So I learned Russian and I learned Portuguese and Spanish, and I became like a translator. But I'm also a self-employed teacher.
It's not fair, due to the time zone that you lost your,
Yeah, I know,
job
but sometimes.
because you
Yeah,
had
I
the
know, but
deal.
companies are not that understanding because there's a lot of competition in this industry with teachers because there are many people from America and England, right, who would love to be a teacher of their language. So there was a lot of competition. So they're trying to filter out as many teachers so that they have a smaller amount of teachers. Um, and so yeah, so they deactivated my account as a teacher. But then it was like a new opportunity, some things don't work out and it directs you into a new profession, which was good for me because now I have more skills. And so I learned, like, I now have like 4 languages that I can speak, which is very
Nice. It's a really good outlook on life. You're just looking at the bright side.
I guess so, but when it happened, I was completely negative. Right, I was very pissed, like very, very pissed off. But like, and honestly, I am someone who tends to the look at life half full rather than full. Sorry, no, half empty. Then
Half empty.
yeah,
Yeah.
I look at life half empty than full. That I'm more pessimistic, honestly. And yeah, I guess pessimism helps you to be more critical, I think, and it gives you a
Yeah, I guess.
yeah, and it gives you more of a sense of urgency because you think something bad can happen. So you're not waiting and thinking la di da di da, like life is rainbows and roses. Yeah, like you think no, life is not fair, and how like a lion can tackle down a deer and eat the deer in the wild. Not the deer, the zebra, right? The lion can run after a zebra, kill it, and eat its carcass, right? That can happen to you in life, right? Like in nature is not fair, and nature is it
Yeah.
can be evil, like the wind blowing a tree down and snapping the tree, right? Like that's how I see life. I'm quite negative, but really,
I guess, the combination of both might be, great because just feeling myself stressing out, it's not um rewarding too. But I guess we need both.
Yeah, you need
The sense of emergency as well as
no,
the feel of
no,
satisfaction.
a sense of
Satisfaction.
urgency. Emergency is like right, like you need the ambulance, like there's a
Yeah.
fire. Urgency,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah, a sense of urgency is necessary, right? And in the world that we live in, a lot of people don't have that sense of urgency. Well, what do you mean she likes to talk? Don't you guys want that? Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Hello, Amir Cheturi. Yeah, means how are you in Persian. خوبم. Merci.
Don't know, people are so rude. She likes to talk for some reasons. Like I don't know, guys. Like I'm a teacher, and I feel like you would like to hear English. Yeah, like I can talk less if you want. It's up to you. But yeah, and I know what I'm talking about, right? So why not share it with people? But yeah, so I think it's about a good balance between a positive outlook and a negative outlook. Is finding the balance to not be too
Yeah.
optimistic, not too optimistic. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do, but I'm a pessimist. But you would say you are an
Nice.
optimistic person, yeah?
Um, you know, um, I'm both.
It's good. It's good to be like this.
Yeah. It depends. It depends on many factors. So, do you just interested in sport?
Um, yeah, I like sport a lot.
Because the Premier League in Britain, I guess, it's the most popular league in the world. So,
Yeah. So I'm originally from Chelsea, right? So
Chelsea.
oh wait, I think this is Andre. The guy in the comments is one of my students, Andre. Привет, Andre.
Give
Как
some-
дела? Yeah, so
It's quite nice because um, you're a teacher and you have a relationship with different nationalities. So, there's in a way that we can just enroll in your classes.
of course, yeah. So at
Is that online,
yeah,
right?
it's online. I'm happy to see my student. I haven't seen him for a long time. I just want to say to my student, message me later, and we can schedule lessons and talk. But yeah, so the way to book my lessons, I will just give you my details for my teacher Instagram account and organize the 10 for a reduced price. So at the moment, I have discounts for the first month of the year. And yeah, I don't want to market myself too much. I say this nearly every time I come online because that's not what Hello Talk is from. It's not for that. But if you are interested, message me on Hello Talk later and I can send you my details and we can talk about lessons and the prices. My lessons are really cheap at the moment because it's January and people want to achieve their goals.
Nice. Yeah, no. Yeah, of course.
And so
I'll catch you later. Yeah, of
I
course. I'll send you some message.
yeah.
To
So
just somehow be in
yeah.
contact.
So Paulina, I can't give you my Instagram account on Hello Talk because it's publicizing a different social media, right? And I might get banned from Hello Talk. So Paulina, message me later, and I can send you a voice note about Instagram and I can send you my details. Yeah, and I'm well, thank you, Andre. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. How are you? How are you? But yeah, so I will tell you about my lessons. I'll tell you about my lessons as well, just a little bit. So most teachers, as
Yeah, I'm talkative too, you know.
you
When I was a little kid, I was suffering from
seriously,
ADHD, so I was extremely overactive. Yeah, I am, I guess. No. Yeah,
yeah. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, by the way, this is why it's easy to talk to you, right? Like this is why I haven't invited other people on the stage, because I feel like our conversation works well. But yeah, so what was I gonna say? So a lot of teachers focus on grammar textbooks, right? Or
right.
traditional methods of teaching, which have obviously proven to not work because a lot of people do not improve their
It's monotonous, you know. It's kind of boring for students.
boring. Firstly,
But
it's boring. Firstly,
but
but secondly, um, it hasn't proven to work because there are people who still have the same issues in English. Still, so they still have the same issues and they talk the same, but they might learn new or have a bank of knowledge in their minds, but they can't show what they know. It's like
yeah,
going to the gym and being good at fitness and being a um heavy weights, right? But there's no results in the mirror. Yeah. So, and what we want
I know.
to achieve is that you can utilize all the knowledge you learn and show people your effort. People have put so much effort into learning English, but they have no proof or evidence of their study time. So what I focus on is application. Yeah. And so my qualifications are from Cambridge University. So yeah, and I'm also a teacher in the IELTS. I have a qualification from Cambridge as well to teach IELTS. Sorry, I'm just answering questions. I'm